Alright, y'all, we are back. So we were playing Call of Duty Warzone, so we're back on Rebirth. So we're doing Rebirth Resurgence quads. I'm playing with Jeans and some randoms. Um, I just want to see how I want to see how the game is. I haven't played it in months, so I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it like that. I feel like it was, I don't know, just getting repetitive because most of the time we were just playing Rebirth. And like I know they added the new map, the Fortune's Keep. And it was okay. It's okay. But now we're back on the original one. So now they have both of them in the playlist. The Fortune's Keep, the new one, and then now they have the original one back. So I was doing okay so far. But I was just trying to see how people play. Do they, what changed? Because I haven't been on in months. And I noticed a lot of people stick together a lot. I mean, which is smart in ways. I understand. And like I know my bro Gene, he said he kind of hates that in a way because he said everybody just be together now. But I mean, I don't know. That's kind of like just the way the game is nowadays. You know what I mean? Stick together because if you're in like customs going against pro players, they're gonna be together, and whoever's together and whoever can hit their shots pretty much wins that fight. And he feels like this kind of feels like we playing customs. But yeah, it was okay getting back to this. Like I said, we don't play it in a while. It's not as bad, but I don't know. I think everybody we all just ready for the new Modern Warfare game and Warzone 2. That's all we kind of really waiting for. So pretty much this is a holdover because um he don't it's like Caldera. Like it's okay. I don't mind playing it, but I don't know. It just don't have that same feel like how Verdansk was. It's like I don't know. It's like Caldera is like it's too open. Like not really much buildings, and if you're cornering that open, it's pretty much over. Unless you can hit your shots, it's pretty much over. That's just the way it is, honestly. That is just honestly the way it is. And I don't know. I feel like we just be playing Rebirth, and most of the time, I mean, more fast-paced, obviously. Like I said, I don't mind playing fast-paced, but I prefer medium-paced too. But if I have to turn it up, I'll turn it up to fast-paced. It just depends, honestly. It just depends how the situation is, how you execute that situation. That's pretty much how it is. So I'm walking with the Growl and the MP5. So I heard the Growl, it got a big buff, and Growl was one of my favorite guns to use too. And I'm glad it's making its return. But they did nerf a lot of other guns. I heard the MP40 is not as good. They nerfed it a lot, and a lot of certain things too. They nerfed a lot of guns because they've been doing a lot of nerfing. They've been nerfing and making more guns a little bit better and stuff like that. So you know how Call of Duty is. Once they see, because what they'll do, they'll see a video that, oh, okay, this gun is meta, and like, all right, let's go in there and nerf it, because now it's gonna give you. Now you got to try to use other guns, because I don't like just using a top gun. I like to have a whole bunch of other guns I can use too to refer back on, just in case they nerf it down, the damage and everything, because that's usually what happens. Like a gun could really be good, that meta, and then after a while, maybe like a month or so, it's not as good as it was before. You know what I mean? Like, I understand they nerf it. I get that to balance the game a little bit more. But I feel like just nerf it to like a certain point, like the damage or whatever, to a certain point where I can still use the gun. Honestly, where I can still use it. Yeah. And like I said, I was doing pretty good in this game. I had 7. Wasn't too bad, but yeah, these people, I could tell these people are different. A lot of people stick together, and a lot of people movement I noticed got better, and I don't know. It's like I don't know. This like because I hosted it, so my KD's not really as good. It's okay, but I think a lot of people win. They weren't too bad. They weren't too bad. It's kind of like I feel like it was probably like 1 point you were in, or 0.9s maybe, but they weren't too bad. But a lot of people, like I said, I noticed that just a lot of people stay together, and I feel like that's just the way it is. Look, this team just ran up on me. 3 of them just ran up. I had nothing to do. I couldn't do nothing. I pretty much had no chance. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people like stick together now. And like I said, like I get it. I definitely understand it. I get it. Because I mean, it's best to like play together than not play together. Try to do everything on your own. Because it could be hard doing that. Because I know these, the pro players, the YouTubers we be watching, they make it look easy, but trust me, it's not as easy as you think. It takes a lot of skill, a lot of like knowing certain areas, how to approach it a certain way, how to probably go in a certain way, not go in straight ahead, try to go in a certain, like throw them off. Got to do a lot of those things, a lot of tricks if you want to try to get like try to knock out a full team like that. Just depends how you do it, you know what I mean? But yeah, like as I'm watching, everybody's just together. Honestly, everybody's just together. So I'll random, he's the last one. So let's see how he do. Oh, looks like he got the Type 100 and XM4. I don't know if the XM4 is still good. I don't know if it still hits the same. It might not. I think they probably nerfed that a little bit too. I don't know. It's like I think they touched a lot of guns. Really, like almost every gun. So they improved some, nerfed some. So it's like a little bit back and forth. But like I said, it's fun playing Rebirth again. Like I said, when you don't play in a while, you know, it's okay. But when you play a lot, like, you know, non-stop, it's like you'll get tired of it, you get burnt out of it. And that's what people got to realize about like games. Like, you got to change it up. Like, it's different modes, play different modes, and then just come back to it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to just keep playing the same mode all the time, repetitive, every day, repetitive. You know, you're just gonna get tired of it. You're gonna want something new. And like I said, I'm excited for the Modern Warfare 2. I'm hearing good things about it, and with the Warzone 2, like everything different. I heard they changed like the movement, so it ain't gonna be too much crazy movement as how we was seeing, you know, in previous Warzone and Call of Duty in general. So I heard the movements changed a little bit. I think it's still like you still have the slides with it, but I think it's been like dimmed down a little bit. So we'll have to see when it comes out. Just have to see how the movement is, and hopefully, you know, since I play on console, hopefully we get that that FOV, because we really need that the most. Because, you know, PC, they playing on 120 and over and up, and you know, we're still on not even that much, you know what I mean? 60, 40, I think, not even that much. And because remember, I gotta remember, this is a PS4 version playing, this ain't the PS5 version. So also, I can't wait for Warzone 2. You know, we're on the PS4, so now we can see the full effect of how the PS5 should be ran. You know what I mean? Because this is probably what we're playing is pretty much, I would say, like the best version of the PS4. That's pretty much. But yeah, these guys was good. Like, I don't know, I could tell like I haven't really lost a step in Warzone, Rebirth, and Caldera is just, you don't play for a while. You gotta see what the guns is. What's the best guns to kind of rock with, even though I have a lot of guns unlocked. But it's good to try to see like what guns work good for you, because it could be a top gun. These guns could be top meta, but whatever gun you use, but it may not work for you. It honestly may not work for you. And you know, you just gotta find out what works for you, because there's a lot of guns. So there's a lot of different selections you can pick from, which I like about it, because it is a lot of guns. And Warzone, you know, Call of Duty, because they have so much integration, so it's a lot of guns for them to kind of like produce, you know what I mean, like comprehend. So I don't know how it's gonna be in the next game, or are they gonna have how much guns they're gonna have and stuff like that. So I heard it's completely brand new, so we gotta everybody starting over, you know. And so pretty much when it comes out, 'cause I think it comes out around October, people just gonna be getting their guns up, Modern Warfare, and then after 2 weeks after, they're going straight to Warzone. So you know, people gonna be grinding, putting them 12 hours in, 13 hours, 14 hours, you know that. And that's pretty much it. So I saw the guy in here, so what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm not gonna rush it. So I try to just ego child it a little bit. So here, I shot him a little bit. I was like, alright, let me just throw my Semtex. That's exactly what I'm probably gonna end up doing here. Yeah, let me throw him 2 Semtexes. I actually downed him too. I guess he tried to run. He was about to run back out. But he should have just, I say, just laid down all the way in the back. And then this guy, he just ran, jumped, and got me. I couldn't really do too much here. I probably should have moved a little bit. Like, as soon as he did that, I should have moved. So he stemmed. That's what he did. And that P90, I heard, is good too. That's actually making a return, which is pretty good. That's good that the actually P90 is good, because that was one of my low-key favorite guns too, the P90. So that's good. That's actually hit. I think Swag, he said that's it actually returned, and which is pretty good. Yeah, like you like to see guns returning and stuff like that. Yeah, this lobby was okay. I didn't really do. I did okay. I don't know. I couldn't really get in too much of a rhythm here. I don't know. Just everybody just be sitting everywhere. They just, you notice they don't move like that. These people do not move like that at all in this game, especially Rebirth too. You would think Rebirth, you know, Rebirth using more fast pace, but people still gonna sit. Because usually people, they'll sit on prison block, just pick people off. Like, to certain areas, they're just gonna sit. People don't really move like that. And that's just how Call of Duty is. I mean, I feel the only way to change that in Call of Duty is just they gotta, like, make it useful where certain areas mean something. It'll make you want to go to it. And I feel that could kind of change that a little bit. I don't know if it'll change it completely, but a little bit, though. That's why I like kind of playing medium pace, so I won't get really caught in that situations like that. You know, if someone is camping, at least if I play medium pace, I'll be able to probably pick them off, or maybe I may not successfully kill them, but at least pick them off. I'm using the MP5 Cold War. That one, it still hits pretty good. It's not too bad. I think people prefer the Modern Warfare one better. So yeah, so it's just me and Genius right now. I mean, I don't know what to do, so also let me just go in this next building and just play from here. First, just had to pick up someone's gun, the P90. Try it out, see how it is. And so we see two people in that building, that other building. But we see some people. He said someone was up the stairs. So we going up the stairs right now, checking the stairs. So I just ran out. I should have full killed. I should have kept running. I think I got killed by. Oh, there was a guy still in that building. Yeah, I ran too early. That's what happened. That's how I died. I ran too early. I shouldn't have ran too early there. So it's up to James now. And James, he had 14. Yeah, he was going off this game. He's doing pretty good this game. Yeah, good try from him. He couldn't do too much. So alright, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Rebirth, it's okay. I'm just, honestly, it's pretty good getting back into it. Just waiting for the new one. But hopefully y'all enjoyed though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.